Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. I just got done with a really horrific battle. We're gonna go see if we can dump. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go. Or do I? Can I get up that way? Well, I'll just let you take me up here, wherever that is. Because the lady I want to talk to is over here.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Alright, let's go talk to the quartermaster.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
See your wares. Okay, how much money does she have? We can just do this. Say down to here. Let's put all this out here so I can see what's out here. Alright, let's do some bartering. Karlach? Shadowheart has some things. Don't think we'll need the punch drunk bastard. We're going to be using this mace that we've got. Okay. Gale, you had some clothes. Forks that we don't need. Those are nice looking clothes. I'm going to keep the clothes for now. Put them in camp. Oh dear, we've got... I want to keep that. I'm going to keep the named things. Get Yankee swords we don't need. Don't need any of this. Don't need these. I think that's about it. Do I have stuff to give her? Oh, I have some stuff to give her. Am I going to need that idle Selene? So it's not red. Assume that I don't need it. Alright, 1849. What can I take from her? Scroll of Conjure Elemental. Oh, we want to have a scroll of Cloud of Daggers. Well, that might be a good thing to take. Another roll the creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. That might be interesting. Scroll of Haste. It's in a cone. I don't think there was anything down here. This is all stuff I gave her, right? Oh, I wanted a violin because I don't have a violin. Just to have in camp. And she had some dyes down here. Blue dye. Light blue dye. Lime, lemon, and lichen. Pale green. Pink and leaf green. Black and furnace red. Let's take both of those. Alright, so I can get about 1,000 gold out of her. What is protection from missiles? Oh, it only lasts for 10 turns. It just cuts down things and you have to concentrate on it. It's probably not worth taking. Holy water. I haven't been using it very much. Maybe I should have some holy water? Let's have some extra holy water. Can always give it back later. Oh, I can give her the portrait. Oh, I already picked up a scroll of telekinesis from her. Okay. Scroll of cow kill. It's nice for poison. Ten turns. You'd throw that out there and wail on somebody. Don't know how long it lasts. This is only 10 turns. It doesn't tell me how long the other one lasts. This is another telekinesis. I think I'll take another scroll of grease. That turned out to be very useful last time. Alright, and then let's so I picked up a bunch of stuff. Put her money in there. All this other stuff that I'm not going to take right now. I might come back and buy a bunch of this stuff from her on the morrow. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. Sleeve of Joe's name. Oh, that might be better than what she has. Let's think about maybe trading the one that Shadowheart has for that. Okay.
Take care now.
All right. So I think we're going to have to go do a long rest. Because even if I took a short rest, I'm out of first level spells. I have some seconds. She has 1 first and nothing else. He has 3 firsts and nothing else. And she's out of her... Yeah, she's out of her stuff too. So I think we go ahead and just...
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Let's go to camp.
Count your lucky stars.
I bet they're close.
Oh, let's do that.
Just a brief respite.
Lovely day this.
He doesn't get anything back. She doesn't get anything back.
Let's move.
Neither did I. Okay. We're going to go to camp anyway. Because we got to go talk to Halsin again. And then Oh, I need to talk to my best boys. Where's my kids? Where are my kids? There's Scratch.
Speak up. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Of course I am. Pet my puppy. Puppy number 1. Where's puppy number 2? What'd you do with the owlbear? Okay. Where's your buddy? There he is. Let's go talk to owlbear.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet him?
More.
Did I get here?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Well, then I'm stuck with you.
Yes, fun.
Okay, so I've done you. I'm gonna come and talk to these others. Should we go talk to Halsin first?
How much further can I go?
Wyll's out here anyway. I need to talk to Wyll too, so we'll go talk to Halsin, then we'll talk to Wyll, and then we'll work our way back and end up talking last with Shadowheart. Alright, Halsin, I need to talk to you, I guess.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him.
Okay.
The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Well, can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
I met sort of a shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Let's see what I can do, but no promises. Alright, leave it to me, I guess.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
So that's how you get him in your pony. Okay. So if I have him join me...
You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one if you require me.
I just want to be able to level
Ready
him
at your
up.
side.
Because I need to level him up. Really bad. Is he starting off at a first level druid? Okay, we're going to level up Halsin instead of talking with everybody. Oh god, I'm leveling him up from level 1. Okay, what is this? What's the Circle of the Land? Circle of the Moon. It's Wild Shape Badger. Wild Shape Badger, Spider, Wolf, Cat. Okay. Wild Shape Bear. Lunar Men's. Expend cell loss to gain hit points while in wild shape. Combat. As a bonus action, you can assume the form of a beast. You can transform twice per short rest. Okay. I just want to see what the others do. Circle of the Land. It's the same. Circle of the Spores is something different. Well, if they started him off Circle of the Moon. I guess I leave him Circle of the Moon. I don't know. Should be Circle of the Moon. Replenish expended spell lots while out of combat. So that's kind of like what's his name. As an action, you can assume the form of a beast. Okay. That's an action here. It's a bonus action. So I probably want to keep him as Circle of the Moon, I guess. And prepared spells. Cure Wounds is one you touch with. Ice Knife. Thunder Wave. Good Berries. Healing. Entangle. I think I'd rather have him have Long Strider. Well, I can do him. I can do his spells later after I get a whole bunch of them. So let's just keep going, Halsin. Keep you going up as a druid. Oh, I didn't check his stats. Let's see. What's his stats? His wisdom's got to go up by 1 somehow. Oh boy. Alright, class features. So he gets to pick up spells. Restoration. Bark Skin. Moonbeam. I'll play with his spells again. Alright, he goes up another level. Level 3. Now he's level 4. Okay, now what did he do? Deep Wrath and a Dire Raven. He's got a feat, and he gained a cantrip. So he picks up a cantrip. Oh, give him guidance. And in prepared spells, don't worry about it. And then feat. Boy, he's got a lot of things he can do. Alright, and then as a feat... So I could take this and make his wisdom go up by 1. Durable's Constitution. Offensive, crossbow, charger. The idea of him not being surprised seems good too. Increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. He only has 1 odd ability. So that seems wasteful. But if I went down here, what was that one? If it goes here, increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20. Gain proficiency in that thing's saving throws. So he would be proficient with wisdom. Let's do that. Resilient wisdom. Okay, gets to go up to a level 5 druid. Just gonna leave him as a druid. Gets level 3 spells. Plant growth, protection from energy, sleet storm, feign death, daylight. And call lightning. As long as he maintains concentration, he can do that. Okay. He doesn't get anything else here at level 5. You can make an additional attack after making an arm strike in wild shape. So he gets 2 attacks. 45 hit points. Primal Strike. When in beast form, your attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical damage. He can become a panther. He can become an owlbear. Jeez, he can become an owlbear? Your shape has a starting health of 65 hit points that increases every 2 druid levels. The earth causing debris to tear through nearby objects and creatures. Give in to the bowlers. His instincts to increase your strength by 2 and possibly make nearby creatures fearful. He can become a freaking owlbear. He can become a freaking owlbear. Okay. And you got level 3 spells. Okay. Now he should be a level 7 druid. 52 hit points. Tried to fight alongside you. She can use Nature Step, entangle enemies, and summon a wood woad. Dominant Beast. Make a beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes your wisdom saving throw against your domination. Freedom of movement. Stun, difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. Swing Vine. Ice Storm. Polymorph. Yeah, he's got some really good spells. He's going to have a lot of spells to mess around with. Okay. And this should be his last level, and I get another thing here. Now what did he get? Saber-toothed Tiger. Can shred armor and regenerate hit points. What? It has a starting health of 62 hit points, increases every 2 druid levels. Saber-tooth tiger, but he can regenerate hit points. Every round of combat. Armor. He's got lots of spells. Feet. I was thinking it's taking alert to make him be able to act earlier, and he can't be surprised. It just seems like the thing to do. And he's done. So Halsin is now an 8th level shenanigan. What has he got on? Druid leather armor. Druidic bracers. Grove tender boots. And a torch. Okay, we've got to get him some weaponry. He has a quarterstaff. Alright, what's my time? 26 minutes. Okay, we will equip up Halsin off camera. I need to go talk to people.
Time to
So
move.
let's go. Oh, not you. I need me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
So let's go
times.
talk to Wyll.
Breathe deep and move.
See if there's anything to talk to Wyll about.
Halsin is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Do I want to know this? I guess I should ask.
Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
Okay. That's cool, dude. Gale? Do we have anything to talk about?
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
Alright, we'll do that later. I'm just trying to talk to everybody. Everybody's going to be talking about Halsin, it looks like. Alright, is anybody over here? No. I wanted to talk to Shadowheart last. Let's go talk to Lae'zel. Right, I need to talk to Lae'zel, Mama Kay, and Astarion. Let's talk to Lae'zel. Hi, hun.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Okay, I know she doesn't want to use the Tadpole's power. Not even going to ask her. Astarion, what do you got to say about Halsin? Got to find Mama Kay, too.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
I guess we should find out about this. Never asked, are you Khazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Khazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
I guess we should clear the air. So about you, bite.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No. How we'll feed you in the future?
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Okay.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
All right, but I'll be watching.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
No, peckish. Where's Mama Kay? There's Withers. I don't think Arabella's ready to talk to me. I think I have to do that after I rest. Where's Mama Kay? Karlach's way over here? Karlach, what are you doing so far from home? Way out here, hon. Making me run a long way just to talk to you. What's up, Mama Kay?
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Okay, I do like her. I think I'm gonna go with Mama Kay. I'm gonna give her that strength potion. I don't think Arabella's ready to talk to me. I need to go talk to Shadowheart. Gotta talk to my quote-unquote girlfriend. See if she's still my girlfriend. Don't know if she is anymore. And then we'll put a cut in. Sorry it's running a little bit over the 30-minute mark, but I just want to get all this done.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
Oh boy, snippy. What do you think of Ketheric Thorn?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Okay, so maybe we need to go talk to him. Do I need to go down here? Let's talk.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Okay, so she still likes me. Alright, she still likes me, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Alright, I need to check my... How am I really doing with Shadowheart? Oh, it's in this one. I'm at an 80. I don't think I'm that high with Halsin, am I? How am I doing with Halsin? He's neutral to me because he hasn't traveled with me much. And Karlach, I think... Yeah, she's just barely... She's in the quote-unquote high. She's above 50. Okay, I'm going to have to gear up Halsin here. But, okay. Oh, not you, hun.
Have a lot on my mind.
You can go back to your bed.
In it.
Okay. So, next time... put a stop in here. Next time we will... take a long rest. Why is Halsin not registering as one of my 4 people? That's odd. Alright, we're gonna take a rest. I'm gonna offline, I'm gonna take care of Halsin, getting him equipped up, and then putting things together. I think I have to take Halsin to... Let's check the journal real quick before we leave. Lift the Shadow Curse. Seeks a place where flowers still grow in the Shadow Curse lands. Among the blooms, we might locate Thaniel's missing half, the key to curing his illness. Flowers still grow in the Shadow Cursed lands. Among the blooms, we might... Okay, I don't know where that's going to be. Is there more tieflings I need to talk to? I don't know why those things aren't considered completed. I guess maybe there's more tieflings I have to talk to. Maybe I need to talk to Barkus with Wolverine there or something? I don't know. Okay. The Harper shows go to Moonrise and filter, calls the episode and find the source of Kethric's power. We were granted her Moonrise. Yeah. We already did this part. So we have to go talk to Kethric. And then there was something up in the map that said his treasure is in his mausoleum? By his mausoleum? And I know that Raphael is up there too. So... And she's got... I've got a bunch of iron. I think I'm going to take the iron to Damon in the next day, too. Alright, well, like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and or schedule streams. Please leave me comments. We're going to take a long rest. I'm going to gear up Halsin some. I think I'm going to put him in the Oak Father's Blessing armor. Maybe give him a staff. I got to see what he's adept with and whatnot. And maybe we'll try and take him out into the shadows to find that kid. And see if it makes a difference. We can go talk to Oliver. Maybe that's what we need to do with him. He only has as many hit points as Shadowheart, so I really... For the amount of spells that he has, I think I'd rather have Gale when I go back into the tower, or go down into that mausoleum. Although, I don't know. I'm definitely going to give the strength potion, I think, to Karlach and give her a 20 strength. She's just too much fun to have in the party with all of her stuff that she talks about and whatnot. I'm really coming to like Karlach as much as I find Shadowheart's story rather intriguing. I've got this sneaking suspicion that she at once upon a time was a Cellunite that was taken and converted by Shar. And that maybe her storyline goes down some kind of route where I can actually convert her back to a Cellunite. That would be really cool if that's really true. Like I said, I haven't read any wikis. I haven't looked at any videos about, people's story arcs or anything. Just trying to piece it together, but that's what it sounds like. And then maybe if I can get Halsin to figure out what's going on with Thaniel and whatnot, then I can go back to my normal mix of Karlach, Shadowheart, Gale, and me. Seems to be the bits that I know how to work the best. I need Wyll to get in that one wall. So maybe I'll take Wyll back just to bust through that one wall. To see what's behind there. Then I'll jump back to camp and pick up Gale. And all of us will go and deal with Kethric. I guess we go talk to... I don't know if I should go him first or if I should go to the mausoleum first. I'll be interested if anybody wants to leave me a comment on what they think I should do. By the time you put in the comments and I get this all out and everything else, I'll probably have moved along to trying to figure out what to do next there anyway. So I may choose poorly at that point. All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.